2, 1.
Clap, clap.
What do you guys remember from my introduction of this book yesterday? Can you share that with us? Nathan, you don't remember anything? Christy, what do you remember?
I remember that Kalimoto, Condi is the name of the main character, and like there's different things. I forgot what Kalimoto means, but
What Kalimoto means?
yeah, but it said.
I'm going to remind you what Kalimoto means because that's a big part of this story. A Kalimoto is a word that they speak in a certain language.
A toy.
Let's hear from Cameron. What is it? I heard you say it.
Some kind of like toy.
Right, a toy.
Made out of kids.
Made out of kids? Like I got you guys together and make a toy?
No! Kids make it.
Kids make it, right.
Yeah. It's kind of like kids.
Yeah. So, in this, they make it out of like things that are long and skinny. Ricky?
I think Abigail's prediction is right. Remember what she said?
Oh, I haven't.
She said that simple machine. She's making a simple machine.
Oh yeah, she was wondering if he's going to make a simple machine. I think she might be right too. We'll find out. I'll ask you guys at the end of the book if she was right about that. Pay attention. Yeah, and so they make it like they make these toys. Like you can sort of see he's making something here out of like long skinny thing. He's using wire. Can someone tell me, like tell the whole class what is a wire? Vicky. Something for electricians. They work with it. Can someone describe what a wire feels like and looks like? Christy?
It's like in that place. I don't think there's a lot of electricity. So I think he's using like a wire that grows. It's like a really skinny thread where you could take out really skinny really strong outside.
Well, you know what it says in the author's note. There's like a little informational little note in the book. It says they do make it out of plants, like long skinny stalks. They can move those too. But that's called like a stalk or a plant. Wire is actually talking about something metal. You know what metal is? It's long and really skinny, and when you bend it, it stays in that shape. Have you guys ever touched those kinds of things? No, well, this is a wire, but this is sort of a wire that...
The wire's inside.
The wires are inside, and this one is made so that it doesn't stay in one shape when you bend it, because the plastic is around it, because if you could bend it, it might break. That's not a good thing. You need to keep these safe by putting plastic around them. But sometimes you'll see a piece of wire that's just metal, and you can take it and bend it, and it'll stay in that shape. So they make...
I saw one.
You saw one in your house? Yeah, oh, I have a good example of a wire. I know you guys aren't really supposed to do this, but sometimes you take the thing off the side of your book bins, right? And I've seen you bend them. That's like a wire. It's kind of like a skinny piece of metal, and they stay in the shape when you bend it, right?
Oh yeah, the side of your...
Yeah, the side of the...
See, it's the metal.
Ow. The metal here. I'm not going to take it off because it shouldn't come off, but some of you I think have pulled it off or it came off. And then I see you sort of bending it in your hands. And then if I see it, I'm like, ooh, that looks dangerous, and I take it away. Because what if you were like sort of going, ah, and it hit somebody in the eye? That's not safe at all. All right, so let's start the story. Now that you have some background knowledge about the materials that he uses. Condi opened an old shoebox and looked inside. These were his things. They belonged to him. Inside the box there was a ball made of many old plastic bags. A ball he made out of bags. Yeah, he is a reuser. Did you hear that? He's a reuser. A ball made of plastic bags, tightly wrapped with string. There was a knife Condi had made from a piece of tin can. And a dancing man he had made from dried corn stalks, like Christy was talking about, a plant that's really stiff. In Condi's box, bless you, there were also some scraps of wire. I saw the book. He had been saving the wires for something special. Now he took them and the knife from his box. I shall make a Kalimoto, Condi told his brother Ulufu. Ulufu laughed. A boy with only 7 years cannot make such a toy. You don't have enough wire. I will get enough wire, Condi answered.